Yo, what's up? It's your boy J Froz here, back with another video today. I'm going to be fitting a subwoofer in the back of my car. It's probably going to be a quick little video, but yeah, so if you please like it, please subscribe, and yeah, so this is a quick, cheap and easy modification. Well, it can be cheap or as expensive as you want it to be, but it's quite a good modification to do to your car, because I had one in my previous car and it makes the sound so much better. Like if you like bass or any type of music, you could really have a subwoofer for. Doesn't really have to be bass heavy music, it could be opera music for, if you want it to be, I mean. But it definitely, no matter what type of music, a subwoofer would always improve it, in my opinion. Just adds a lot more bass. Even if you're not a fan of bass heavy music, a little bit of bass, it just makes it sound a bit more dynamic. Yeah, enough waffling on. So my mate's gonna help me fit this all on. Don't mind, my boot is an absolute mess. But yeah, to be honest, it doesn't take up too much space. Probably takes up less than half the space of the boot. You can either have it placed backwards like this, or you can have it placed forwards like that, and you can get more bass while you're driving. I probably might have it placed forward actually. I don't know. But yeah, we got a wiring kit. We also have a fuse. I'm not sure if this is the right one. We'll probably need an extra fuse or something. But that's what my mate told me to get. But anyways, I mean, if I did get the wrong fuse, I guess I could always buy one. So yeah, this should include everything I need to wire this all up, including the remote wire and everything. That's the bit I'm confused about, is the remote wire. This is an active subwoofer, by the way, so active subwoofers, they will have a built-in amplifier just around the side there. You can sort of see that. But yeah, this is an active one, so you don't have to buy another amplifier or anything. But some subwoofers you would also need to have an extra amplifier. Right, so there's my new little subwoofer. This is actually a pain to get out, to put in. I don't even know. Apparently the way how my thing was wired, and my stereo was wired before, was actually pretty dangerous. This is what it came with. It came with this, but it was wired pretty badly, and it said it could have caused a fire. So we got it wired into the fuse. I don't think it's ideal. I don't know. He said something isn't ideal, but he said if the subwoofer blows, I'm gonna have to disconnect it because it might cause a fire. But yeah, got the remote wire wired into there, into the fuse box. You can, I think, splice things as well, but then I think that also cause stuff. And obviously you got like the fuse and that all wired into there, which is pretty self-explanatory. I mean, this isn't really a tutorial, but I'm just saying how it's wired in, because I do not know myself really, but that's just from what I know. But yeah, I'll try and run it off Bluetooth, because we just close the windows so we get the full bass. Let's play Eshe from Gucci Daisy. So this is the song. Let's turn it up a bit. Let's do 15.
We got big stacks, no cap, no fats on the
That's pretty decent. This is actually at an easy volume, so this isn't too loud. And that is pretty bassy, honestly, that is pretty bassy. But yeah, that's probably all I'm going to do, so I don't want to... I probably could get a bit more... Let's try some different songs, because maybe this is just a really bassy song. Let's play an older song. Usually the oldest song. Let's just do 15. It depends really what sort of song you play though. From my previous subwoofer. Pretty bassy. Not mega bassy this song, but It's only bassy when you turn it up with a subwoofer, but you really need a subwoofer in a car, really. This is pretty bassy, this song, so I'm still play this one at 15. Let's play a bit louder. And the mirror shakes as well. Yeah, that's pretty good. I think we have this tune pretty well.
Gets a little messy in heaven. Gets a little messy in heaven. Barefoot on the pavement. He was never complacent. Held his ground for the town in the statement. Leader never backs out of the arrangement. Speaks out to the whole crowd when he saves it. But he was the one that needed saving. Now he's low key crushed on the inside. He gave his all and now he's breaking. You can see it in his eyes. I heard Jesus did cocaine on a night out.
Ain't bad. So yeah, that's probably it for today's video on the sub install. Do I recommend you get a subwoofer? Hell yeah. If you don't know how to do it, get a professional to go and look at it, or get your friends to help you out with it. Because yeah, I would not know. To be honest, I was gonna try and do it on my own, but I would have not known what to do. Because we did struggle on it. But we got there eventually. It was a very long night, and you know, he had to spend his. He just came home from work, and he said he would do it. And asked him if it's fine. He said yeah, and yeah, he did it. He did it for me. My mate did it for me, free of charge. I tried to offer him some money, but he didn't want to take it. So yeah, and obviously he took his whole. It took up his whole afternoon out. Which yeah, shout out to him, I guess. And yeah, it did take a long time. It took longer than it should have because of the issues we were running into this car. But if you want to get it done to your car, you know, if you don't know what you're doing, get your friend who knows what they're doing, or get a professional who knows what they're doing as well. But yeah, this has been it.
You're looking about a month for this sort of job. Since you called the Og, we've seen an awful lot. The corpse of God, the whole scene cordoned off. As summer fall further from this formless blob. I'm off all the clocks, not just late, I'm tardier. Step out.